Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, we have this one from that park place because yeah, I saw the video and I want to give my opinion on this fucking bitch. Santa Monica studio writer Alana Pierce claims having a 2-year-old is a situational disability. Also claims she is pansexual. So, proving more the point that these fucking Roonies are just part of the depopulation agenda. You're giving them more arguments to that. Santa Monica Studio writer. And you know how that fucking slob it is. And former ignorant editor Alana Pierce recently claimed in a video discussing Elden Ring DLC Shadow of the Earth that having a 2-year-old is a situational disability. I hope she never reproduced. Pierce stated, I'm not actually asking for an easy mode. This is intent. Here's the thing I want to spell out when accessibility is concerned. From there, she listed out number of types of disabilities. There are also multiple kinds of disabilities, especially where gaming is concerned. There are long-term disabilities, there are situational disabilities, there are temporary disabilities. Ah man, fucking Soylent Boys trying to pull up here. S- Especially discussing Elden Ring, she said, it counts as a disability where Elden Ring is concerned. If you have a kid, you have a 2-year-old, you are trying to play Elden Ring, you can pause. That is a situational disability that you have where the game's not having the option for you to be able to pass, for example, is enhanced for your particular disability, a situational disability. So at this at the first start you can think that probably she spelled things wrong, but no, she doubled down that yeah, having a 2-year-old kid is a disability. That being a father is a situational disability for playing video games. Bitch, I have seen women on Twitch w- taking care of babies playing multiplayer video games. I'm not going to say it's wrong because if she in a multiplayer game, anything can happen, and if you get so in a moment of a shock and you jump yourself, you are going to cause damage. That's one thing. But even having a kid say, "Yeah, you are disabled, you are crippled." Jesus Christ, what? At this point, you have to understand it's the Californian brain rot that's speaking for her. And honestly, what you can expect from this fucking bitch? She continued. You may need to pause to stop your key from putting a fork into a socket power outlet. First, if you know how things are with your kid, at least make him sure he is asleep. And not making that out even. Or even just don't play the game while you are actually taking care of a kid until he grows up. That's easy. At least taking care of the kid, I know is not easy, but it's easy taking the decision. Calling it a disability, Jesus Christ. She's with the fucking depopulation agenda. She declared herself pansexual. It's funny enough when they use the word pan in Spanish, it means bread, so she is bread sexual or she is an inbred, I don't know. Pierce then stated, they are temporary disabilities. You break your wrist, you sprain your wrist, you temporarily have trouble playing video games. You will need something to help you to press certain buttons to play Elden Ring. I have seen dudes playing Dark Souls, Sekiro, with only 2 fingers because they don't have that. They 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 had some difficult parts of their growing life that ended up with having less fingers in, or even not having a hand entirely, and they can still kick your ass in the multiplayer of the Souls games. A skill issue, honestly. The tier 1 long-term. People who have long-term disabilities. She said, I do have a tendonitis in both of my wrists from playing too many video games. How do you play it to have skill issue? Unironically, that is a thing. From tapping too much. I'm more worried about breaking my control or the buttons when I used to play arcades back when the time of Metal Slug. If you play Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, or even Metal Slug 3, if you remember the metro stage, or even if you remember the time when you're in the fucking Spain and you need to fucking destroy some rocks because they are slowly going to crush you, I was more concerned about breaking the fucking button. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's not making any good arguments here. Even for my current day control, my Xbox control that I use for playing PC games, or even the 361 and the PS3, those break very easy. uh, she claims she is a gamer, and honestly, I ain't started doubt, or at least I already doubtful about those statements. But well, let's continue. That means any rapid button machine in any game. I got to have a lot of trouble with unless there are accessibility options to prevent that. It's part of what I worked on God of War Ragnarok. And that's how the statement goes. It all circles down with the fucking SBI because yeah, it's confirmed God of War is he has Sweet Baby Ink indoctrination in it. And well, she wants the kind of accessibility to normies that don't play fucking video games. The auto fire button was already a thing for Metal Slug, precisely for stop you from breaking the fucking button when you were in the fucking arcade, or if you are playing on an emulator. But well, they're not going to actually acknowledge that. You know how petty these fucking retards are. So there you have it. And then, of course, Pierce comments about describing a 2-year-old being a 2-year-old as a situational disability comes the same day as she claims she was pansexual. I hope she's not fucking dogs. I hope she's not fucking her dogs. Or even if she. I hope she doesn't have dogs. Seriously, I hate bestiality. Well, even if I go to sound racist, she's a white woman, and mostly white women in US or Europe tend to have bestiality, especially when they live alone. They do the deed with their dogs. Check if she has a German Shepherd. I'm very concerned. In a video upload to her Alana IRL channel, she stated, as for what my identity is, I don't care what you want to call it. Mental illness. I think the term that fits me first based on the little description is mental illness. Pansexual equals mental illness. Or even if you are bisexual, yeah. I started to get conflict with that statement, especially when it comes to women, because it's just like a double-edged sword to just do degenerate stuff and encourage more people to jump into you. I mean, and that's my opinion. I don't want to sound like a trash but well, when it comes to these fucking Looney Tunes or even the LDHD TV cult, you know how it tends to be. And they keep proving me right over and over again on social media because they love to brag about it. Anyway, this is not worth even reading this fucking shit. It's just cringe. Pure cringe. Imagine even uh, a kid. I know it's difficult for certain parents to do parenting. I actually condemn fucking idiots that do not do proper parenting. But Jesus Christ, even saying just because you have a kid, well, it's a disability. No, I can make the argument that even people which are poor should not actually reproduce because they are going to make those lives those kids very miserable. But saying you already even started a family and saying, oh, this is dragging you that you are crippled because you have this kid and you can't play video games. This is the brain rot of California talking. You need to pay attention to that even because well, even when that park place is showing another article of them where I ignorant again calling for condemn the customers for opposing woke ideology because yeah they are fucking cultists. They are this is the Marxism that we are dealing with. But anyway, that's all. I just want to stop with the cringe here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.